Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to make a quick video on how I save money to buy precious metals. Because I am not rich, I'm not a millionaire. I'm sure there are people in this community on YouTube who are millionaires who don't have to budget their money to buy precious metals. They can buy all the gold that they want and don't even have to blink an eye, and they have the money. Proof, it's right there. That's not me. And that's probably not a majority of the people here watching this video. So how do I save money? Because I have to budget my money in order to buy these precious metals. So how do I do it? I'm going to give you a few examples on how I budget my money. And you can budget it doesn't have to be for precious metals. You can budget your money this way to buy anything that you want. A few of these you've probably heard before in other videos, and some of these you're just hearing now for the first time on this video. So maybe some of these are brand new ideas and you'll be able to use them in just your everyday life. So number one, and you've heard me talking about this a lot, and this is a big one, is eating out. Make your foods at home. Make your food at home. You pay a premium for people to cook your food for you, and you can probably get a much higher quality and for a better price if you make it yourself. So I love cooking for myself, cooking for my family. It's a good way to save money doing it that way. Don't spend crazy money on stuff that we don't need. Do we need that brand new laptop, that brand new TV? I would say, do we need that flat screen TV? But now all TVs are flat screens and they're not that expensive. Probably a lot of people watching this video don't even know what a tube TV is. You know, everything's LCD and a flat and a plasma and all that. So, but do we really need the brand new one that just came out, or is the old one working just fine? Now, I'm not one of them people who refuses to have things in life. So I mean, I'm not one who goes without cable, without a lot of things, but I just don't need a lot of the extra brand new cell phone. I'm gonna use the iPhone that I have until it dies, and then at some point I'm gonna probably have to buy a new one. But the one that I have until it's no longer working, and if I can't fix it, then I'll have to buy a new one. Other than that, we don't need the latest and greatest everything. The things that we have sometimes has to be good enough. So the other thing that I like to do, this is probably only gonna pertain to people in the United States, is I use credit cards. Okay, credit cards, I pay for everything on a credit card, rather it be something that costs 50 cents if I can. You know, some stores there's like a $5 or $10 minimum, but if I can spend $1 or 50 cents or a couple of pennies on my credit card, that's what I'm going to do. Why? Because we get credit card points. I have 2 credit cards. I have one that is only good for cash rewards, and then I have another one that I can either redeem for cash or for travel. So my cash rewards credit card, I get 3% at the grocery store. I'm sorry, 3% at the grocery store, 2% at the gas station. I have to buy gas. I have to have a car to go to work and go to all these places. You have to buy gas, so why not get rewarded for it by getting 2% back every time you fill up your gas tank with gas on a credit card, and 1% is everything else. which brings me to the next credit card I use. The next credit card I use gives me almost 4% if I had to go out to a restaurant. If I was going to a restaurant, they give me 4% to go eat at a restaurant, which I do very seldom. But if I do, it's 4% everywhere. Everywhere I go to, I get 4%, and that's on my travel rewards card, or it can also be redeemed for cash. So when I cash in my rewards for cash, I spend it on precious metals. I spend it on silver. I spend it on gold. And that is free money that you can spend on precious metals. I love free money. That's why I use credit cards for everything. Here's the key. Here's the key is you got to pay them off. Never carry a balance. Pay them off right away. If you're somebody who can't pay off a credit card right away and you carry a balance, then this part of it is just not for you. Don't use a credit card. Don't even get a credit card. You never want to pay interest. And the next tip I want to talk about is the grocery store where I shop. They also have a gas station. Everything that you buy at this grocery store, you get discounts towards gas. And you get 1 point per dollar that you spend. Every $100, you get 10 cents off per gallon of gas. Okay? Now, here's the beauty of this. They sell gift cards at this grocery store. Now, hopefully, you have a similar situation where you have a grocery store that has a gas station that sells gift cards, and from time to time, they give you 4 times what you spent on the gift card in gas rewards. So if you spend $25 on a gift card, you get 100 points, which is 10 cents off. Once you get to 1,000 points in a month, you get $1 off a gallon of gas. I have a lot of people in my family. I do that quite a bit, where I get $1 off per gallon of gas. So if you have to do a repair to your house, you have to go to the hardware store, you have to go to Home Depot, you have to go to Lowe's, you buy the gift card, you get the gas points, and then you're probably, if you have to shop at Home Depot for anything, you're probably going to already have $1 off. You're probably going to spend $100. You're going to probably spend $100. That's added to the other stuff you bought during the month. If you have to buy a computer, if you have to buy something from Best Buy or something, you buy the gift card first. If you're buying something for somebody for their birthday or for Christmas or for a holiday, you go buy the gift card. You either give them a gift card or you buy something with the gift card and you give it to them as a gift. Those are simple ways. Now, here's the other great thing about this is you're buying the gift card, you're getting the gas points, and you're putting it on your credit card, and you're getting the credit card points. You're double dipping at this grocery store by getting the gas points with the gift card. You're putting it on the credit card where you're getting 2, 3, 4%, however much percentage you get in rewards from your credit card. The bank is paying you. The bank is paying you money. The grocery store is paying you money by shopping there for getting gas points, for getting gas cheaper. You're putting the gas that you buy on your credit card. You're putting the gift card that you buy on your credit card. To me, it's a win-win situation. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, how I save money for precious metals. And this is something that I figured out shortly after I started stacking. Now, you're going to be saving this money after the fact, after you buy the precious metals, but it's going to be saving for your next purchase, and that is these airtight capsules. And I made a couple videos on this about airtight capsules. I don't buy them anymore. I haven't bought them for a long time. The only exception that I do buy airtight capsules is for like my Queen's Beast. I will buy airtight capsules still for my Queen's Beast and my collector coins, such as, even though this is a bullion coin, I still view it as a collectible coin, so I will buy. But when you get stuff like this, a bullion, Cougarand, Silver Eagles, Canadian Maple Leafs. This is a privy, a little bit of a different story, but Canadian Maple Leafs, Britannias, stuff like that. Generic silver. In fact, I'm thinking of taking all of my coins, all of my just regular bullion coins out of the capsules and just put them in tubes. Because I mean, what's going to keep you less space? This big tube here or this tube here? Which one is going to save you the space? So I'm actually thinking of, not only do I not buy capsules or airtights anymore for most of my silver bullion coins, I'm actually thinking of taking a lot of them out of the airtights and putting them into tubes, because it'll also save space. And when you don't buy them, we're saving money. I mean, most of these airtights are at least, 20 cents to 35 cents a piece. Sometimes they're $1 a piece, depending on where you buy them from. And so it's going to be saving you money and saving space at the same time. You can use the money that you didn't spend on these airtights for more silver or gold. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.